Hello, everybody. Happy holidays. How is everybody doing? Ooh, I hope everybody is well. I hope that you had a very, very great holiday. So, what you're doing now is watching me cleanse my table. I just want to speak with y'all real quick before I lay a couple of cards down as I continue to cleanse my table real quick. We had a great reading yesterday. Hey, Reese. Merry Christmas. I still be respectful for the people who still practice that and, you know, so much still into it. I just recently changed my decision about, Christmas and stuff like that. But to each his own. I still like the holidays. How was everybody? Did anybody cook anything? What did y'all do? Did y'all have family over? Y'all, I have really let my spiritual table get so dirty. But to me, it was more like a you don't celebrate it. Okay, I understand that. Now I'm going to top it with some all-purpose cleaner to elevate and uplift. It's called Abracadabra. It's by this company called Lighthouse. This is how it's spelled. Okay, clean with intention. And I've been had this bottle probably about 5 years, and that's how much I got left in it. So yes, I clean it with some I have a glass table, so I clean it with cleaner to get the dust and debris, and then I'll top it off as the last layer with my cleanser here. And I'm not sponsored, okay, just sharing some stuff with you. If you ever thought about cleansing your table or your house, you don't have to use it for your spiritual table. You can use it for your dining table. You could spray it into the air. You can cleanse your bathtub with it. However, okay. To connect with all that is in my highest and best. Clean house to connect with your best self. Enhances your connection to the highest vibes for magical, mindful, and multi-purpose cleansing. And it has plant-based things in it, and hydrogen peroxide that look like it's a vodka. Therapeutic grade frankincense, citrus oils, a prophyllite. I don't know if I even said that right. But yeah, so let me just wipe this in, then I'll lay y'all some stuff out. I really hope that y'all seen last night's reading. Oh my gosh, it was so surprising, and it was fabulous. I was so surprised to see that reading last night. I did it on Christmas Eve. So yeah, this is going to be, as y'all can see, I removed a lot of stuff from my table right now. So we're going to do it like this. Hey, Extraordinary Hair, how are you? Hey. And I'm going to wipe my, cleanse this also. Yes, yes, yes. I didn't really expect a lot of people to tune in right now because a lot of people, it's like 8:40 down here, 8:45 almost down here in Atlanta at night. So I wasn't really expecting a lot of people to kind of show up. You know, maybe tired. I do have to go back to work in the morning. So, and I've been cleaning and doing stuff all day. Okay, so we're gonna put these back. Gonna put those back. And these back on the table. I was just doing this, you know, while talking to y'all, cause you know, trying to find out what was going on with you all before we get started. As I finish up cleansing, so I wouldn't have y'all continue to wait. But yes, last night's reading was great. I ain't even finna sage and do all that to all my cards. Oh, girl, that'll be all day. I have a lot of cards. All right. I really wish that I could really catch back up or tag on to the reading from last night. It was wonderful. So I hope that the higher up type of view is a little bit better once I start putting the cards down. And again, I'm gonna get another type of stand so that the reading would be overhead. I always like that to me, where that you can really see, you know, overhead the reading instead of so close to the table. But it'll be great. Okay, but that's gonna be next year. Sorry about that. I'm good. Great to start to see you back, extraordinary. Okay. All right. So what we got going on right now? We got Jupiter in Pisces. Rahu is still in Aries. We have Mars retrograde in Taurus. It was in Gemini and then it went back to Taurus. Okay. We still got Saturn in Capricorn. We got Mercury, Venus, the Sun, and the Moon in Sag. And again, I do Vedic sidereal, not Western astrology. Of course, we still got K2 in Sag, 9th house. And yeah. For some of you, you'll have a Virgo as an ascendant. Okay. Yeah. So, but again, y'all, last night reading was great. I was not expecting all of that. We had the Ace of Pentacles. We had the gift card to come out. We also had the Empress, I think. Ooh, we had a lot of stuff. And all of it was back to back to back to back. So it really surprised me with all of that. All right. Let's throw out some oracle cards. Well, no. Let's see what we need to surrender. We are going to do a New Year's reading. So we're going to start off with the surrender cards. Okay. Alright, so what I do see when cutting the deck is surrendering the stress and the denial of what you're going through or what you're realizing right now. Okay, we must continue to realize that we can't we can't change anything or anybody, right? We got to accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying that it is going to be very difficult with dealing with the situation in this position right now that you're in, and dealing with certain people in your life. That could be from your job, boss, and co-workers. For some of you, your own children. Then you can start to see things clearly and make best decisions. Not decisions based on after you feel like you changed the situation or you can change the person. So therefore, you're making decisions off hypothetically, okay, after you have made somebody change their mind or made somebody else see something the way that you see it. Okay, so I feel that you do have a lot of tension built up inside of you right now. And let's also surrender to negative thinking. You have control over your own thoughts, right? And anytime any type of negative thoughts or ideas surface, just say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on more positive affirmations. Okay. See, as soon as I cut the deck, there it go. Surrender the desire to control people and situations. And we know that we can't. We wish we could, because in other words, that will help us better. It will help us to get along with that person better. It would help our situation better if most people, okay, will cooperate with how we see things. Yeah, we may be right, but it may not necessarily be the right time and place to need to do that. Okay, because everybody needs to learn and go through their own lessons. And if we try to control people and situations, then they're not going to learn the lesson, right? And that includes yourself too. So surrender to silence. I feel that a lot of silence is going on around you from people even you know and love. A lot of people right now are not really speaking their mind. They're not really, it seems like everybody is more in a contemplation. The Hangman also came out last night. So I feel that you are also in a more quiet meditation, contemplation, energy right now. Okay. Because you need that to help you to heal and replenish yourself. Now, remember that also Mercury, I believe, some people been saying the 23rd. Some people been saying December the 29th that Mercury will be going retrograde while it's in Sagittarius, or leaving Sagittarius going retrograde. I don't know. I'll find out by the 29th. And it's going to be like that up until January the 17th. But remember, we still have shadow periods, okay? So we already have been going through a Mercury retrograde right now, or even before it got to December the 23rd, or if it's December the 29th. I didn't check, but I'll find out. So now we have surrender to your intuition. So tune in to your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments. Okay, that's also that Hangman. As you're in contemplation and meditative, you're thinking. So as you're quieting yourself, silence, right? That silence or silent moments to yourself, you're going to hear yourself think. It's going to come to you more as a stronger intuition, a gut feeling, a aha moment. And most of you have already waiting on this. Some of you already know intuition. You can see that as the High Priestess. You already know. You may have not gotten a letter, a phone call. You may have not seen the situation or a person yet face to face. Whatever it is, I feel that you already know, but you're waiting on like confirmation. Okay. But don't ignore intuition. There go your last two there, and bottom of the deck. You know how magical you are. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, See, the denial came back out, and now surrender negative thinking. Yeah, both of them came back out. So pretty much what we already talked about. So listening more to your intuition, surrendering denial, like, no, it's not going to happen. No, they're never going to do me like that. I really trust this person. I trust the situation or people more than I trust myself. Um, negative thinking instead of positive affirmation is what you need to do, okay, right now. Let's check your soul purpose. I feel that whatever you're thinking about, you need to keep it to yourself. I don't feel that you need to talk about it because it's in the works. It's in the manifestation stage. It's being connected more or getting stronger in your own intuition. And if you start to spill those beans while you are, making or concocting your manifestation stronger and stronger and stronger inside of your intuition, okay? But you begin to tell people about it. You start to put negative thoughts on top of it. Instead of a manifestation instead of I am, I know, I will, you're saying to yourself, it can't be. Oh, it won't be. It's going to be a no. I don't think I should do that. Hey, David, where you been? So see there, courage in reverse. How is your holiday, David? So glad to see that you're okay. Ooh, we had selling out almost to hit the floor. So lacking, courage and willpower, we talk about this all the time, is third house or one of third house of Gemini, where Mercury is, right? So if Mercury is about to go retrograde, then yes, your courage and willpower, your conscious mind will start to get the better of you. And it's telling you, oh, thank you so much, David. I'm so glad that you're well. I'm glad you popped in just to let me know you're doing, that you still with us now. I know you may not be able to check in every day, but as long as y'all pop in every now and then, I'm good, okay? Lacking the courage and the willpower. This is remember, the readings is about foresight, right? So when Mercury does start to go retrograde, this is telling you what is going to start to happen. So it's telling you ahead of time, trust what you already know, your gut feeling, your instincts. Don't start that negative thinking stuff. Don't switch over to denial, okay, and start putting the blindfold on. I don't want to know it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to think it. I can't believe that that's the truth and all of that. You already know, right? And yes, a lot of you will start to get more quiet, and that's a good thing. Because the more that you are in your intuition, not your head, okay, it's going to be better. Now, the Mercury retrograde, and this is not the Mercury retrograde reading, okay? We're going to do that coming up. But your courage and your willpower will start to get the best of you. And it's telling you, don't sell yourself out, okay? Don't sell yourself out. Practice, think, feel. For a lot of you, also receive. Or for some of you, you may have to give love. Okay? Hey, sunshine. Ooh, it gave you 2. I wasn't going to take it. So we have inner child and intimate arts. Okay? I'll show it to you quickly for YouTube before they like to censor and stuff. So some of you, unfortunately, your love life, if you are in a connection right now, you're thinking about it, about the triggering that it's doing, even if you're just dating or even if you're still single, okay? That negative thinking is coming from triggering childhood things, okay, that some of you still have not healed from, or something is triggering it and bringing it up to the surface. So this inner child work, you know, it's telling you over here, surrender to the magic of who you are. The creativity, the love that you had more for yourself during that time period. For some of you, it could have been harder to love and understand yourself as a child. The situation that you're in right now, maybe with a person or just dating a person, it could be really triggering, even if this person is not with you right now. Okay, this is you fighting the abandonment, the not talking, them not talking to you, or you're not talking to them, the lack or no more intimacy with this person. Making you, worthiness also came out last night, right? So your worthiness is also being affected. Some of you may be feeling like, no, my worth, I understand my worth and this. But are you really surrendering to the magic fully of who you are? So why are you having denial? Why are you having negative thinking? Okay. Some of you are purposely being silent because your goal right now is to experience and to love yourself. Once we get this up under control, where that you will stop selling yourself out, being available when other people want you, but when you want them, they're not available, that's selling yourself out. Okay. That also is triggering the abandonment issues for inner child. Lack of love, lack of attention, being ignored. What else? Some of you with the rope around the sacral area, intimate trauma. I wouldn't call that intimate, but you know, sex trauma to yourself, to you as a child, whether you're a masculine or a divine feminine. All this stuff, you know, being abused verbally, emotionally, physically, all of that, right? And yes, unfortunately, we all been through something as a child. Nobody had a perfect life. Even if you grew up, you know, in $1 million house and you didn't have to worry about money because your parents did everything for you. Most of the time, children who grow up like that, they have abandonment type of issues. The parents are really not there, you know, emotionally. They give them money to try and make them fix everything, but there's no sense of close connection. Because how can, you know, your parents be a millionaire, or one of them, right? And they're never there. So there's no closeness. So that could be something that you're learning how to deal with also as an adult. Learning how to be open and learning how to be close when it comes to intimate connections or real love connections, right? So you understand what your childhood issues were. But you can't keep going on abusing yourself. You can't do it. And you already know that. Intuitively, you know that. So this is why you've been alone. This is why you've been quiet. This is why, for a lot of you, you've been celibate, waiting on a person that you can love and be with, and not, you know, throwing yourself up under the bus also by negative thinking. Oh, nobody wants me. I ain't never gonna have love. I'm never gonna meet anybody. You know, the circle of the world, all of that needs to stop. Okay? All of it needs to stop. We got to get you out of that. Yes, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that you are loosening up some, being more open, getting justice for yourself also, right? Standing up for yourself. I deserve this. You know, speaking that into manifestation. Remember, I am, I will, I know, I will succeed. I am confidence. All of those things, right? Because if you don't stand up for yourself, who will? We're going to take those two. Now, Venus doesn't mind being in Sagittarius because Sagittarius ninth house is a spiritual house, right? It's you learning how to connect more with your spirituality. K2 is also has been working with all of us because it is in Libra up until what, the middle of next year or toward the summer fall of next year, right? Um, so spiritually, your experience right now is to understand what your human side of yourself is experiencing. Why are you doing this? Why do you keep putting yourself through this? Why do you keep accepting this from this specific person or these people in your life? Why do you keep, negative thinking? Why are you not taking charge as the magician here? We give you all the tools that you need as from above. So as below, I need you to be more energetic, more optimistic, more courage, more willpower, taking more, I don't want to say risk, but taking more, going after those opportunities that of doors that we do open for you. Instead of denial and selling yourself out when it comes to love and hiding yourself because one person don't want to date you or your last relationship they left you and all this. Now you go running into the house and keep yourself sheltered away from the rest of the world when that one person don't stop your life. That's you selling yourself out. So you must continue to keep or seek justice for yourself. Okay? If somebody breaks up with me, I'm like, okay, I'm gone. I'm not finna let, I had to get into that frame of mind and thinking, and it may seem, narcissistic, like, well, you didn't love me in the first place. You so quick to, so quick to want to break up, or I said I'm leaving you and you not upset. No, I'm not gonna hold you. If you feel that the grass is much more greener on the other side, go water it. Okay? Because as a magician, just as I created this situation in my life, I am the magician. I am the creator of my own life. I will create another scenario. You understand? I will take action and take opportunities to doors that open from or given to me as above, and I will do the work as below. Right now you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse also. A lack of collaboration, no cooperation, not putting effort. Some of you, this is also at a job or in a relationship or just plainly in your life. And I can understand maybe you don't have anybody worth. Not the Queen of Swords in reverse. I can understand if you don't have anybody in your life right now that you want to cooperate with. Not anymore. Maybe that's what decision that you're dealing with. Even if you just met this person or you've been dating under 3 years or 3 months or 3 weeks, maybe this is a new decision. Maybe you met somebody new and you're wanting to open up. You're going to be the justice here. Okay, you're going to use logic. You're going to keep the scales balanced. If they give, I give, right? If you give, you're going to wait and see if they reciprocate. Because justice, the same sword she has, it's the same sword here as the Queen of Swords. But somebody made you upset. This is a very irate, upset type of combination. And I hate whoever is in the receiving end of this energy. Who made you mad? And why? Okay? Somebody did. It could have been a legal situation that upset you. This also could have been a landlord or some type of property management company. This could also be a divorce or separation that is in the works or at the end of it. But the Queen of Swords, and that she don't want to reconsider. It's a no for her. And this also could be you as a masculine. Okay, so you saying no, I don't want this anymore. I don't want to cooperate. I'm not finna work on anything else or build up anything else. Also, some of you are upset over some type of construction on your home or remodeling. And they did a terrible job. Okay, whoever did it. Some of you also, what's at the bottom? The Hermit. Well, it could have been, you know, I see that you're working on being more open, and that's good. This also could still be past energy. The past 3 months or 3 years. Well, the past 2.5 years. Okay, you ain't really met anybody worth any, you know, worth taking a lot of your time up to collaborate or giving them all of your energy, because the Queen of Swords only want love. And for some of you, you didn't get it. So now you're going to stop reciprocating. What is this Queen of Swords? Ooh, the High Priestess. Ooh. So surrender to your intuition. Whatever this is, you got the foresight to it already. Okay. Wow. I wasn't expecting her to come out on top of that Queen of Swords. Some of you also may actually be doing some magic. I'm going to let you have that. But you know, the High Priestess also is the timing for this to unfold for you. You don't even know. So this probably ties back to the reading last night with all these different gifts and opportunities that will be bestowed upon you. Okay, you may be in a bad headspace right now, but that's going to change. Now, the High Priestess is governed by the moon. So the moon is in Sag. So this is all about your spiritual knowing. Okay. Again, like I told y'all the other day with the High Priestess, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to say. You know how you need to go about it. There's really no questions to ask. No collaboration to do. It's really not anything that you need to work on or with somebody about. This is all you, the Magician. This is all you, baby. So I feel that whatever you got going on as a secret, you're not telling anybody. And y'all almost ain't finna tell me, because it seems like it don't want to come out. So I guess it's hid from me too. I'm going to see. What is the Justice card? Look at there. Mr. DeVille. I told y'all. Whatever y'all got going on, somebody here is doing some serious manifestation with some magic or arts or black art. Black magic. Okay. Where's my protection spray? I don't do black magic. But somebody crossed you. And you also, some of you also don't like the way that somebody did you or did a situation. Just don't, what is this? Yeah, see there? 9 of Swords. Because the Magician in reverse is somebody who is being narcissistic, somebody who is being mean, somebody who is doing things intentional, wrong intentional things. Somebody is wanting to take somebody through the ringer on purpose. The Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody who is very irate, upset, mad, cussing, fussing, arguing, not using logical information correctly. This is also somebody who is stealing your information. So make sure you are very careful about who is getting your information. This also could be a justice card. Thank you, angels. This also could be a cyber thing. You know, when they come out on the news and they say, oh, this credit score people company has had a breach. Thank you, angels. Okay. So if you need to, thank you, angels. If this beginning of the year, it's time to change your passwords. Okay. It's time to change your passwords here. This also could be credit card theft or data theft. Okay. This card is in reverse on top of the Three of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. We seen that last night. What is this? Ace of Wands in reverse on top of the Ace of Wands on reverse. What is this energy that's supposed to be on Christmas? I mean, Six of Cups. Ten of Cups. I don't like this reading. It's giving me like bad mojo, bad type of vibes. I don't know what's going on here, but first of all, I see that this is somebody getting caught, okay, by going to do an intimate act, number one, and it's being caught by the wife, okay? So after that, the wife will be filing for divorce. That's number one. Somebody, you know, whether it's the wife or the husband, whoever, I feel it's the husband. And the wife already know intuitively. That's why she hasn't been intimate. She hasn't been close. She's been acting very irate, mean, upset, doing, you know, illegal things, such as also hiring some type of investigator, because the Magician in reverse next to the Justice card with the Mr. Devil card here also could be, to me, an investigator. Okay, also with the Hermit card over here in reverse, being incognito, right? Blending in with the community, Six of Cups, but is some type of spy, investigator, or whatever. Okay. But I also see that this is a breach when it comes to your credit card information or whatever. So you need to make sure that you're starting to change your passwords for the beginning of the year. Somebody from, I guess, out of the country, or it also could be in state, that somebody is breaching some type of data. Some of you, you know, you're going to feel like you're selling yourself out if you allow somebody from your past to come back and you entertain this person. I feel that you're not really sexually interested in this person. I don't really see you taking a huge action, but this person may want to, yeah, see there, the maid, the Limbreth. Somebody may want to try and confuse you or to get you back obsessed with them. And because they're not coming to you straight, they're coming more toward manipulative type of energy. It may stress you out, where that it puts you more or back into a sense of negative thinking. You wasn't expecting it. You wasn't or didn't see it coming. Some of you, you know, they may tell you to meet them somewhere. Or for some of you, you wasn't expecting this person to come to your home. Okay, for a lot of you, you have moved already, or you have made a decision finally to move in under 6 months. It can be in under 3 months. The next one is, wow. Whew. The 4-leaf clover in reverse. And what I tell you, the ring in reverse. Give me one more. If you got somebody coming back to you, whoever you are, okay, they don't have the best intentions right now, so you may want to let that ride on out. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. This person is not acting very good. You're not acting or feeling very confident in this. You're still inside this maze or in your head, or they got you in this situation and you were not expecting it. For some of you, you were. Okay. But there's no commitment here. There's no loyalty. This other person is all about or for self. There's no collaboration, or it won't be if that's what you're expecting. It's a no. Okay, whatever it is, legal, home, love, relationship, or marriage. Okay, even dating. Main female. Some of you were expecting this love or this person as an affair or dating them or marriage to continue, but it didn't. They could have used you for shelter, home, or also they were just obsessed about trying to make you commit or to date you, but no. It's a no. Bottom of the deck is the mountains in reverse. And I'm going to throw out your last card. So, y'all, pretty much that it's a no. Okay? So, make sure you're just very careful with this. I don't know. I don't really see their positive energy. And surrender the negative. Right? Only surround yourself with positive people and situations right now. Okay? Avoid any negativity. You are being helped. Okay? Heaven is working behind the scenes, even if you don't see it, feel it, or know it. To help to get you out of this situation. Yep, ready, set, go. Now is the perfect time to dive in and embrace your true heart's desire. That's why I was telling you, whatever you're in right now, whatever type of situation, there go that soulmate relationship card from last night. Was in the upright, but it jumped in reverse. Yep, not a helpful person. So someone wants to help you. Think of whom it might be and initiate contact. This is also kind of like the 3 of Cups, but this person is not going to be helpful. This can be somebody you already know, dating a child's parent. It could be a landlord. It could be a lawyer. It could be your real estate person. It could be also data or cyber theft. This is also a person, if you're a third party situation, you expecting this person to be with you and to get a 10 of Cups out of them, they're lying. They're only obsessed with you and only want intimacy. Remember that this card also was up here in reverse. Okay. Whatever your high priestess intuitive moments is, listen to it. This reading is off the charts. It's really giving me bad connection type of energy. I don't trust it. I don't like it. Nobody is going to help you. Maybe you thought people that you love and care for was going to help you, but you're going to have to be ready, set, and go, like literally. Okay. And you know, like I said, as above, so below. You're getting help from above, even though you don't know it and see it. Okay. Now I really understand why all of this is up here, as we kept clarifying. It's very important that you listen to your intuition and surrender the denial. The blindfold. You got to surrender your denial. Oh, I don't think it's going to ever happen to me. Oh, they won't do me like this. No, because the person has been very quiet about a lot of things. They have been negatively thinking. They also could have already had or do still have a third party person on the side. If you trust this person, your luck is going to change, or it's not very lucky for you to do this or to be in this situation or with this person right now. I feel that you're not expecting this to come to you or happen to you. This also could be an immediate breakup, or somebody immediately moved out. It could have been a huge argument. Y'all know how y'all people be doing on Christmas, and families and stuff get together, right? And somebody got upset. Somebody will be moving out. Somebody also got caught. And it's all because of him. The energy, right? Not very good. Drinking too much, eating too much, a sense of compulsion, obsession, lying, cheating, stealing, all of that, right? And with the Queen of Swords and even the Magician in reverse and an Ace of Wands in reverse, this is not a good deal, okay? So I need you to trust your instincts imperatively, please. And this is totally the opposite from the reading from last night. So I don't know if this is just a current energy for some of you all, but we need this to pass, okay? All right, I will see y'all tomorrow. Again, happy holidays to you, and thank you for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.